Good morning, Pisces. How are you? Welcome to Luna Mia 621. I know I haven't posted videos for a long time in English. I'm going to try to start doing it again. Plenty of people have requested it, so let's go for it. Happy Thursday, June 4th, 2026. I hope you are all doing well. So let's take a look at the energies today for you. I just posted, for those that are bilingual, I just posted a video in Spanish. So if you want to take a look at that video, you're more than welcome to do so. And for those that are new to the channel, welcome to Luna Mia 621. Please don't forget to share the video. Thumbs up that you like the video and subscribe to the channel. For those that are interested in a private reading, you can reach out to me and email me at lunamia, LUNAMIA 621 at gmail.com. So let's start with your energy today, Pisces. Let's take a look. Pisces, what do we have for today? What's going on with you Thursday? We have the Temperance. We have the Judgment. Two major arcanas. This is big. See? We got the Strength. Another major arcana. Wow. Unbelievable. Three major arcanas. We got four major arcanas. That has never happened to me before. And I'll explain to you, for those that are not familiar with the tarot, how big this is. The Knight of Wands. And we got the High Priestess, which represents Pisces. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. For a reading of just a few cards, this is major Pisces. You got the Temperance, the Judgment, the Strength, the Chariot, the High Priestess, all major arcanas, and this card represents you, the High Priestess. Wow. These are major events that are coming up in your life, and we're going to be dissecting through it all so you can have a better understanding of what's coming up and what the energies are trying to explain to you today, Thursday. Pisces. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles talks about slow-moving energy. Excuse my arm. There have been things that you have wanted to achieve that could be work-related, financially, or a relationship, that things have not been moving as fast as you would have expected. So they're talking about a very slow energy of things happening for you that you were expecting to have resolved a long time ago. And we're going to be taking a look at what it is exactly that you were wanting to achieve. It's saying that one of the things that you need to work on is having balance. The Temperance talks about going through difficult times and many changes. You're going through a lot of changes, Pisces, and you question why. Why is it that I can have a stable job? Why is it that right now I'm going through financial problems? Why is it that I can keep a relationship stable, a healthy, loving relationship? The Judgment talks about very serious decisions that you need to analyze. Not in the clouds, not thinking very dreamy like Pisces tends to be, taking a look at everything with the pink glasses, the rose glasses, as they say. No. Put your feet on the ground. Let's go one by one. What's going on around work? What's going on with my situation where I work at? What is it that I like? What is it that I don't like? What are my options? Why am I where am I at this point in my life? So there's a lot of things that are going on and changing around you that it kind of keeps you a little bit unbalanced. So they're saying, hey, listen, life is about evolving, changing, and adapting. And you need to go with the flow. You need to start analyzing things differently. Not what you wish for, but rather what it is, to make wise decisions. Let's clarify each card for you so we can go in depth with what they're trying to tell you, Pisces. The Temperance. We have the 10 of Pentacles, the Judgment card. What is it that Pisces needs to analyze? Okay, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, the Strength. Wow. The Tower, the Page of Swords, the Chariot, the Emperor, the Knight of Wands, the Five of Cups, the High Priestess representing you, the World upside down. Okay, and on the bottom of the deck we have the Eight of Wands, which talks about news that are coming very, very quickly. So Pisces, what I see here and what the guides are trying to explain to you, that even though you have been going through a lot of changes, a lot of heartaches, a lot of uncertainty, there's decisions that need to be made. There's things that you continue to repeat over and over and over again. The Ten of Pentacles talks about financial situation, but it also talks about home, your home life. What's going on in there? What are those decisions that you need to make? What's going on with the family? Is it a marriage? Is it your kids? What is going on that things need to be worked on? Because you need a balance. You need your mind and your heart to be in the same spot. You cannot make decisions just basically logically, or you cannot make just decisions based on what you're feeling. There's got to be a balance between your mind and your heart. But there's something that keeps repeating over and over again. We're going to take a look at that. And look at this. The Ten of Cups just jumped. We're talking about heavily about something that's going on in the family, home. What is it that you wish for? Many of you perhaps have yet achieved a home, a family, or you used to be married, there was a divorce, and now you're alone, and you keep thinking about what happened, what you had, how things were, how happy you were. But again, we have on the bottom of the deck the Emperor, and I got the Emperor on the table twice. The Emperor represents a fire sign, Aries. If it's not these signs that are on the table, which I see Leo, I see Cancer, I see Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, yeah, and Aries, which is strong here with Pisces. So I feel that perhaps you were with someone that had a little hot temper, to not say a lot. Perhaps someone had a very difficult temper to deal with. This created like a gap between the two of you, and this family broke apart. You have gone through a healing process, because when I see the Strength card, even though it's the major arcana representing Leo, which talks about healing, for you to have healed or be in the process of healing, something must have happened, right? So it talks about that process that has been very slowly happening for you, but things continue to revolve around the past. So one of the things that the guides are telling you is that the past is the past, and you need to move on. You cannot continue to make decisions based on what you had, how things happened, because you're no longer the same person as you used to be back in the days. So what it's saying is, number one, you need to have your mind and your heart meet in the middle. Number two, you need to make very sound decisions and not repeat the same pattern over and over again, because you're going to be in the continuous healing process. He says that you found out, because the Page of Swords is a messenger, you found out some information that created this chaos with the Tower. The Tower happens when you don't make decisions. The universe makes the decisions for you. They take you, and when I say they, I mean the universe. It takes you out of your comfort zone. It destroys everything that doesn't need to be in your life, so you can start building once again with stability, happiness. And the main character here is Pisces. So they're talking about you, Pisces, that even though you have gone through so many shifts, changes, heartache, healing processes, that does not mean that you cannot achieve what you expected for you, for your life, and for those that you love. So what they're saying is, the main thing here is not to repeat over and over and over again what you've been doing thus far. And that you need to stop looking at the past, that you need to move forward. If you see the Chariot moving, not looking to the left, looking to the right, which talks about the future. And we have a Knight of Wands. And we have the Eight of Wands, which talks about there's news that are coming very, very quickly. Let's see what they're talking about. Tell me about the Chariot and the Knight of Wands, please, for Pisces. The Moon. The Moon talks about you, Pisces. Your dreams, your intuition. Some of you are feeling that something is about to happen, but you can't quite figure it out what it is. Maybe lately you've been having dreams. You have to depict, because usually the dreams are symbolisms. Go to Google, take a look, and see what the dreams may mean for you. But there's an intuition. There's something big coming your way. You have the Wheel of Fortune. You have the World upside down, which talks about that something that was unresolved, it's coming back. Perhaps the relationship that ended, that person, it's coming back, because there's something that this person needs to share. Let's take a look. What is it that this person, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Aries? The Six of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Pisces, you have someone that is coming back from the past. The Sun. The Eight of Pentacles. Somebody wants to come back, give you an answer, explain to you what happened. Perhaps you didn't have clarity why this happened. But for those that are looking for a job, over here, good news. If the emotional part of it, the relationship part of it does not sits with you, this is not something that you're interested in, we're talking about work. Ace of Wands, a new opportunity. Good news for those that are looking for a job. For those that resonate with the marriage or a relationship of someone leaving, you going through the process of healing, I'm telling you, you're going to be hearing news from someone from the past, someone that wants a new chance. Wow. With the Sun. Wow. Angel of happiness, recognition, inspiration. Somebody's coming back to let you know they made a mistake. Somebody's coming back to let you know they want a new chance. Are you going to give it to them? So Pisces, this is going to be a major decision. Have you learned your lessons? Have you learned your lessons? Are you going to continue to repeat the patterns that it shows here on the table? What are you going to do? What is Pisces going to do? Wheel of Fortune. Woo! My goodness. Four of Coins. Ace of Cups. You're going to listen. When this person comes back, you're just going to listen. You're not going to say much. You're going to give them the opportunity to talk to you. You're going to give them the opportunity to let you know what happened. You're going to take your time. But definitely, there's a new beginning. The end of an era that brought you so much sorrow. And right here, something amazing happens. A new beginning. Ace of Cups. The Empress. The Tower. The Four of Wands. Some of you are getting married. Some of you, there's someone that it's either coming back or a new person, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, that it's going to offer you marriage or to live together, to be in a committed relationship. Are you going to say yes, Pisces? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel. And if you want a private reading, you can email me at lunamia621@gmail.com. Happy Thursday. Ciao.